Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
There's been a big increase in the number of people referred to the government's anti-extremism scheme. It's called Prevent. There's also been a jump in the numbers of people linked to far-right extremism earmarked for possible interventions under the same scheme. Around 7,500 people passed through the programme, that in 2015-16. That's an increase of about 4,000 on the previous year. Of those, nearly half under 18 years of age. Preliminary figures suggest 8% were younger actually than 10 years of age. Just over half the cases were related to Islamist extremism, and an estimated 1 in 10 involved right-wing ideology. Approximately 37% of people referred to the programme were assessed as having no vulnerability to radicalisation, so no further action taken there, but 1 in 10 assessed as having a counter-terrorism related vulnerability to radicalisation. They were referred for further intervention by the Channel part of the programme. It tackles extremist ideology. A quarter of those assessments found a non-counter-terrorism related issue, so these individuals then passed on to other agencies, perhaps for something involving mental health or housing. In 28% of cases, the assessment process isn't actually over. The period covered by the figures was the first in which public bodies had a new counter-extremism duty, a statutory duty, to refer people to the Prevent programme. The scheme has come in for some criticism, described as heavy-handed, particularly its application in schools. One teaching union very unhappy about it. But the National Police Chiefs Council lead for Prevent has defended it as absolutely fundamental to Britain's counter-terrorism efforts.
Professional people have concerns about people on occasion, and they want to make sure we do the right thing about that. Quite a few of those referrals still lead to other actions being taken because people are shown as being vulnerable. And we should also remember about 10% of those referrals come from local people, local communities, and are about people often that they know and care for. So, this is difficult ground, make no mistake, but this is about trying to make sure we put safeguarding around people who otherwise might make decisions that harm them or, heaven forfend, others.